Hello, this is Patricia Gilmore of BeBest.com, and I'm here with another super duper tip for you. My goal is to keep you out of the medicine cabinet so that you can feel the very best that you can. So, I gotta tell you a little story. Yesterday I had a really busy day. I was up at dawn and I saw clients off-site, and I had some other appointments to do. So come around noon, I was getting pretty hungry, but I didn't want to stop at a fast food joint and just drive through, because that food just does not make me feel my best. So I knew it was going to be at least another hour before I got to put in good wholesome food to fuel my body, and I was hungry. So I turned to my little mental magic kit of acupuncture points, and I remembered a good one, and it's one I use for a couple of different things. It's called Stomach 13. Stomach is the meridian that this point lays on, and it starts up in the head and goes down to your feet. Now this point is fantastic for appetite suppression. That's right, you can stave off your hunger by using this acupressure point. And I'm going to show you where it is in a second, because I need to tell you about the other things that this point can do for you. I believe it staves off your hunger for various reasons. One is it actually will enhance your sense of taste and smell. So when you do eat, you get more enjoyment from your food, and you don't need to overeat. The other thing that it does is, because the meridian starts on the head and goes down to the feet, it can open up your breathing in your chest. So if you've been feeling constricted breathing, this can just open that right on up. It also helps with your sinuses, since the #1 point on the stomach meridian is right up in here. So that can help you drain your sinuses. The other great thing that this does is it helps for keeping things up and in place in your body. That's right. As we age, things kind of sag. We know this, it's terrible, it's true, it happens. In fact, I teach this point in Be Ever Young, the natural non-surgical facelift workshop, in order to try to lift up other parts of our body and our face. And of course, in the Relief at Your Fingertips workshop, because that's what we're talking about today. So as we age, things kind of sag, and we like to keep them up in place. Not just on the outside of our body, but on the inside of our body, our viscera. Now, viscera is just kind of a technical word for, well, you got skin, you got bones, and then you got all that messy stuff inside the body that you need to contain, the organs and whatnot. So think about it. As you get old, things kind of settle, and you really need to keep things up and taut and in place, not just with exercise, but by using this point. You don't want to be a 95-year-old elderly person sitting in a rocking chair, and the greatest entertainment you have during the day is talking to the fellow next to you about your bowel movements, because everything's kind of settled and compacted. Also, if you've ever had surgery, they take something out, but they don't usually put anything back in. There's no placeholder in there, so your organs will start to settle. Okay? That's just the top of the list of what this point can help you prevent. So, are you ready? You ready to find it? Okay, this is what you need to do. I want you to make a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And I want you to find your nipple line. That's right, you don't need to find them exactly, because they may have fallen from gravity, because you didn't know this point. But find a line, okay? And here's the line. You're going to slide your hands up until your thumb touches underneath your collarbone. Feel it? Okay, now you're going to rotate your hands like this and have your fingers touch the back of your neck. Now I'm showing you this so you can get the exact placement of where this point is and how to stimulate it. Now that you're there under the collarbone and you're next to the sternum, to your breastbone, you're going to press up into the bone and into the sternum. So you're pressing it at a 45-degree angle. Now, Take a few long, slow, deep breaths in. Feel that chest opening. Feel that stomach area relaxing, so the tension of that hunger is just floating away. Relax and breathe. And there you go. Now, I grew up in the Boston area, and we had this character on kids shows called Major Mudd, and he ended all his shows by doing this nifty little number. Okay, you make a mask, and you say, "I'll be blasting you." So as I say, be happy, be healthy, be best.